Hi, guys, good evening, and welcome back once again to The Edward. I'm your host, Eddie, and in today's video, I'll be discussing what I thought of the latest and greatest episode of The Walking Dead World Beyond. I just got done watching it a few minutes ago. Wow, that might have been the best episode they've done to date. Before I begin, of course, please be warned this is a spoiler filled episode review, so if you're not caught up on this episode or the last two episodes or so, please do not keep. Excuse me. Please do not keep watching or listening, as I will be discussing big spoilers, plot details, character stuff, all that jazz. You have been warned. That being said, let's jump right into it. This might have been the best episode they've done on this show so far. And you know what I realized, guys? We are halfway through the first season. That's right, we've got 5 more episodes left. And then we have 10 more final episodes in the second and final season whenever we get that. Hopefully next year, but who knows with the pandemic. But we will be getting the remaining 5 episodes in the coming weeks. So that's pretty exciting. It's nice that we're getting a show in its entirety despite the state of the world and the state of lockdown. I really enjoyed this episode because I thought, oh, well, that's an interesting twist they pulled, to fake a death like that to make it look like somebody died from a headshot, and then it turns out they're alive and well just to jack your stuff. I was like, oh shoot, that's too bad. I really liked this guy because I liked his Wyoming buffalo herd story. That was a cool story, and it was just such a cool thing to picture. Was winter zombie post-apocalypse, and you're hiding in a car on the interstate, and you think you hear a zombie herd coming or walking by, and you peep up, and it's actually a herd of buffalo in the snow. That's awesome. Don't know if that actually happened or not because he was playing them for a bit, but I did like the story either way, whether it's true or not. And then they come back right after they get, Iris out of the trash dumpster thing, and like, oh, they came back. Well, that was good of them. And at first you thought, oh, it's going to be his dad or something. Nope, it's his uncle. And we've seen some characters with some pretty interesting past professions, professions and jobs before the world ended. But I don't know if we've ever met a magician or an illusionist before. That was a pretty cool catch. I also loved the shadow puppet thing that we did in the opening credits and then at the end of the episode, basically giving us a visual representation of how the world has undergone such a drastic transformation and change. And overall, I thought this was a great episode. I love meeting new characters. I absolutely love the conflict between our own little internal group with their misgivings about whether or not they can trust this guy. And then, of course, well, do we leave him and his uncle behind after they duped us? Do we bring them with us? What's the deal? Fortunately, it sounds like Percy and his uncle found a way to do something without hurting people. As Percy said it, this is how we do what we do without hurting people. Because there are people in this world who will just kill and rob and take without hesitation, without remorse. But these guys feel somewhat bad about it, but they're still sneaky. And they're not murderers, they're just thieves. But that's not going to be happening with these two anymore for a while because now they've thrown in with our main group. And I'm very excited to see what's to come right after this. So yeah, excellent episode. Really enjoyed it. Like I said, this might be the best episode the show has done to date. I hope I'm wrong, by which I mean I hope more episodes are like this in the future. What did you guys think of it? I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. It really was a treat. Not sure what that post-credit scene was supposed to imply, that they're trying to find out if people are immune to this thing, or are they still looking for a cure? Not quite sure what's happening there, but I do enjoy the teases to this society that the CRM is a part of, or what they are trying to achieve. So hopefully we'll get some answers, whether it's in this show or Fear the Walking Dead or The Walking Dead or the inevitable Rick Grimes movie trilogy. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. What were your thoughts? I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions down below in the comments section. The Walking Dead World Beyond only has 5 more episodes left, guys, before we get to the big season finale. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.